You think I'd invest in a selfie stick at this part of my life here, being a YouTube creator on the go. But my arm is a selfie stick. You get it? Because I'm from Southie? You get it? You know, hi, and welcome back. 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern Daily. We take a break together. And to be honest, I'm taking a break from the break right now. I did this last week. Thought it was a great idea. Because we're looking at foliage in New England, here in Boston. Look at this. Look at this beautiful tree over here. Just wanted to take the opportunity to do something like this. Something you can only do. The sound can only be made in New England at this time of year. Walking through leaves. This beautiful foliage. And as I like to say, from trees come paper. And from paper come books. And from books come us. Indeed. I mean, I'm in a reflective mood. I am. I'm taking a nice walk. A mile-plus walk today. Strengthening up my my lower body, because I just had hernia surgery. It'll be a month ago tomorrow, and I'm still out for 2 more weeks. That's the deal. Doctor's orders: no lifting more than 10 pounds for 6 weeks. Yeah, but like professionally, because professionally I do lift 50-pound bags of potatoes a couple of times a day. We call that Friday, on roast potato day. It's a nice day. It's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 51, 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Plenty humid. It's chilly. Overcast. And seasonal. It's fall. It's time to put on. It's time for leather jackets and your boots. I'm afraid I missed the whole Uggs thing. I mean, they're cute and all, but I mean, I don't know. I'm no Tom Brady. I've never worn Uggs. You think I should? I'm a stylish guy. Would it look good on me? Make me look like living anime with impossibly big feet that are roundish. Yeah, it's the Comics Coffee Table. We talk about comic books. We do. We're getting there. But we're also taking a walk. We're taking a break. I need to use my time, as we all do, wisely. This is an old mile marker. This is this is like from Medford M and to S to Somerville. And it's also a mile marker too. And that thing has been here since like the 1650s, 1660s or so. Yeah, this is a very old part of the New World. And look at this tree over here. Behold this beautiful foliage. We're gonna cross the street now. Keep your eyes peeled. Here's a red light. Thank you. Cheers, thank you. And just because you're filming your TV show doesn't give you the opportunity to be a hazardous Boston walker like walking in the middle of the street. And for anyone that follows the morning show, the usual morning show, the gratitude list, you might remember this bridge from previous gratitude lists where I usually start off the day with gratitude and sharing my gratitude list in my Foundation 8. And there's a playlist for that too. If you want to look in the channel, look around the channel. You know, we're wrapping up the 31 days of Halloween. That's going to make making content a little easier. I've been doing double duty all October long, to the point where I'm literally shooting the show daily, which isn't a cheat or anything. I mean, it's more of, I'm not complaining. But I'm going to be happy when the October's done and I can just go back to the show, you know, the 3 p.m. daily. Yeah, they can do twice a day. And the show takes a life of its own, too. It's like we just start talking. It's this conversation, this wonderful ongoing conversation, especially about comic books. I was so blessed and grateful. Oh, gosh, I got the call, like, late Saturday morning. And Wes is like, "You ready to come on?" I'm like, "Yep, I'm there." Someone fell through for the show, but on Wes's Thinking Critical Saturday show, Comics Aficionados, and that was fun. And also I got to I got to put on a costume too. I put on at least the top part of my Captain America cosplay, the cowl and the tight shirt with the white undershirt, you know. I was wearing shorts, I think, or sweatpants. It doesn't matter what I was wearing, you know, from the waist down, but that was really fun. There's my subway stop. Here's my diner. This is my little village square. Oh, it's nice. It's a busy restaurant. Busy restaurants make me happy. One of the local pubs. I've never been in there. To be honest, I'm kind of scared to go in there. I don't know. Maybe that's where I'll meet Mrs. Wright. Or Mrs. Wright now. When is he going to start talking about comic books? We're getting there. We're taking the long way today. We're taking a walk. You know, for my break today, I'm, you know, getting some fresh air. I'm going to stretch my legs. I'm going to test my gut. Literally, as in like post-surgery. Let's go walk a mile. Let's go walk 3 miles today. We can do that. It's a beautiful day. And yeah, there's so many little restaurants in my little village square. It's a thriving little piece of Main Street America. It's Broadway, it's not Main Street, but you've got an Indian bistro. Ah, man, I want some vindaloo. I'm gonna get me some chicken makhani on the way home. Does that sound like a good idea? Some basmati rice and some garlic naan. Just like put it all together and eat it like an Indian taco. I also eat too much rice, and then I get to the rice pudding, and I eat all my kheer and on those little honey balls, and then I'm getting bloated like afterwards. I love Indian food. Oh, I keep forgetting about that place. I should go there for supper. I usually go to the pub. No, I need more Indian food in my life. When's he gonna talk about comic books? We're getting there. We're just having a nice walk. Oh boy. Yeah, so comic books, huh? So this is the part where I'm just like, I want to touch grass. And I want to look at trees, the source of paper, trees where where wood carvings come from, where and then you stamp them onto paper and you circulate them. And then to make paper out of trees, and I'm not trying, do I come off as digitally, as negative towards the digital age that we're in the beginnings of? I mean, because it's like a quantum leap. It's like, it was 66 years between Kitty Hawk and Apollo 8. And, what was Apollo 11? Oh gosh, I can never keep these things straight. And with a moonshot, that's impressive. And so after thousands of years of vellum and scrolls and ink and parchments and papyrus and cuneiform and Latin and Greek, Serie A, Serie B, Sanskrit, German, English. What's next? And on what kind of paper? And with digital, it's very convenient. The one resounding argument I keep coming back to is the ability that it lends to an artist's work-life balance. I can respect that. And that but then I don't know. Will people, am I a dying breed? Probably. You can say that about rock and roll fans as well. You think rock and roll's gonna stick around like classical German music did, or Italian opera? How many popular forms of music have come and gone and been forgotten? And these comic books that we read, they're 85 years old in theory. Be 90, 88, kind of, if we're, if we take like More Fun Comics #1 by National Publications, as like the start of that's like the start of DC Comics. But there were books before that, there were comic strips before that, and it's called the Platinum Age from 1883 to 1938. Look. Pumpkins. 'Tis the season. Behold, splendor of nature. And trees. We're going out and we're touching grass again. See? Get out and touch grass. Uh-oh, see a tigger on my 6. After you. Hello. Are you a tigger or a Charmander? You're really looking pretty foxy there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Liking the suit, dude. Have fun.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Come on.
Go ahead, Mikey, or you're going to end up on my YouTube channel. That's cute. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Yeah, huh? Kid's enjoying the all the Halloween stuff that's out, and he's got a fox jumpsuit. It's really cute. Oh man. But yeah, get out, touch grass, talk to people if you can, if you're able to. I mean, it's a little rainy, as the Scottish comedian Billy Connolly says. Get yourself a sexy little raincoat and live a little, man. It's just rain. That's right. And this is us touching grass today. Touch grass. Get out, touch grass. I mean, yeah, internet anger. I saw the best interview with Perch yesterday. Brand new stuff. Sean Gordon Murphy dropping the gloves on the biz. He can too. He's such a Marlon Brando. I love the guy. And I have to go back and watch it again because I was hanging out with my my flatmates last night, so things got a little tipsy after the Patriots game. Yeah, we watched horror movies. We watched The Hills Run Red by Robert Meyer Burnett and Dave Parker and Dave Shaw. And and after the show, they were like, "Oh, I don't want to have supper anymore." So there you go. Told you it was a slasher movie. They had never seen it. It was great. Ah, but it's a beautiful day. And we need to get out sometimes, and we need to take our minds off our minds. What happens when our hobby becomes a negative distraction? What happens when it's been weaponized to be a curmudgeon bludgeon, and someone else's damn fool culture war? I mean, sometimes I feel like I've had enough. It's like, I wonder if some of this stuff has actually had an IRL effect on my real life relationships, that I'm like, I mean, it's an interesting petri dish of culture and society. It's like an island, and it's like Survivor sometimes, and people getting voted off the island, or maybe it gets kind of Lords of the Fly-ish, sucks to your ass, Mar Piggy. Ralphie's got the conch. I love Lord of the Flies, but it's kind of like comic books, comic culture, comic book creators. It's a lot, and it's kind of like it's kind of like how I feel about being a chef as well. I like coming back to professional anecdotes, and now we're going down the community bike path where it's verdant and green and full of trees, full of people. And full of weird sculpture too. It's like it's supposed to be a space for junk art, and there's a few more instances up the bike path a bit. And no, Pikachu's fine. He's home. He doesn't like the rain. He's electric. I mean, just it's shocking sometimes. He's a little fickle. Oh, wow. But look at these beautiful trees. Look at these leaves achieving these oranges and greens. I mean, I can't save comics. I can barely save myself, let alone an industry that quite literally, it appears that half of them hate me, and yet still want me to, to help in their overall success. Or not. Maybe it's just like, I'm not good enough to be their fan either. When it comes to group list blocks with no interaction. It's about your adjacency. I mean, I don't like that. And it's done on purpose because people know that they don't like that. And it's birds chirping. Very nice. Huh? It sounds like a Pink Floyd song in here. It's nice to get out. Get out from behind the desk. Make that cup of coffee to go today. Should have had a cup of coffee to go. There is a Starbucks. I actually like getting hot chocolate with whipped cream at Starbucks. That's like my favorite. I got to the point where like I'm in the car with my parents occasionally. And they're like, "We're going to Dunkin's, and that's what you're getting." And here I am, like in my late 40s, and that's the deal. I'm like, I can go, fine. I'll have a hot chocolate then, because they know I like good coffee. You see me drinking coffee all the time at our coffee table on our coffee break in our busy day. Here we go, more of this junk art kind of stuff. And this is like, I think what art would look like in like a post-apocalyptic Mad Max kind of shit. It's weird. But we do talk about art every day. What are comic books? They're trees. Beyond that, they're pixels and someone's digital folder. But they're stories, which is, writing is art. It's line art. It's hand drawings. That's definitely art. There's an art to a business deal too, Yeah, I just wanted to stretch my legs, get some fresh air on my break today, and share that with you guys. Well, because you guys matter to me and you're important. We don't have to agree on everything. But one thing we could agree on as a common ground is that we like comics. And we'd like to keep on keeping on with liking comics and buying them and supporting creators. Like this past week, I read 2 comic books from someone I despise. They were fine. Art-wise, story-wise. This individual did the job, fulfilled the promise. I'm not holding my grudge against them when it comes to how I interpret their comics. It's Tom King. Penguin number 3 and Wonder Woman number 2. I mean, I don't know. It's a beautiful day. Let's enjoy this weather while we can before it starts to snow and things get treacherous. Yeah, I've basically been filming a block down from my house. I didn't want to dox myself. This is a cute pumpkin on my doorstop from my neighbors. I was going to show it off, but I'm like, maybe another day. But yeah, come to the village square. I call it the village square, the town square. Now there's that Main Street strip at Ball Square. But Davis Square is a little bigger. And it's had a subway station for over 30 years. It used to have a McDonald's way back in the day. And we're turning the corner. What we're gonna do is, like, I need to go to the bank. I need to mail rent, drop off the bills. The bills are paid. I paid. They give me my cut. And I get to go to the bank, maybe get some quarters. Hey, burb. But yeah, we are walking towards my local comic book shop. That's what we're doing. This is how long it takes for me to walk to my front door to my local comic book shop. I didn't take a bike. I didn't take the bus. I walked. Hey there, how you doing? Awesome. Hey, good to see you. I'm Wicked Pizza. How you doing? We're here at my local comic book shop. They're setting up. This is great. Good to see you guys. Are you open at noon on a Monday?
11.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Good to see you. Wonderful people. Yeah. They're setting up. It's rainy, so they're putting some rain protection on the sidewalk sale items. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock and my comic book shop is open. I'm going in and I'm getting some bags. Come on, let's do this real quick. What time is it? I can't even see. I'll come back. I need to get some Silver Age bags for those Silver Age boards. But yeah, it took literally it takes 25 minutes for me to walk to my primary local comic book shop. Yeah, that's the show. That was the whole point of it all. I wanted to walk and talk to you guys and get to my LCS. That's my LCS, and those are two of the most wonderful people in the world. I've known them for years. I don't know their names. I should fix that. But thank you so very much. Yeah, we're just getting a quick show today. Some construction over there. Hello. And yeah, God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Like and subscribe. That's it. Yeah, that's today. We're taking a break. We took a break and walked from my house to my local comic book shop. It takes 25 minutes on a rainy day at a slow pace. About a mile. Say a mile and a mile point two. 1.2 miles. Yeah. Now, let's TC some B. Let's go to the bank. Let's go to the post office. And then let's go to the store and get some groceries. Here we are, Davis Square, Somerville. The intersections of Main Street, College Ave, Elm Street, Broadway. It's a big intersection. Over there, that's an old movie theater. They have a 70 millimeter projector. All right. Well, let's be safe crossing the street. And we will see you tomorrow with more. We're coming from, the comfort confines of the coffee table. We're getting back to our regularly scheduled show. And thanks for enduring a kind of an experimental episode such as this, where I just want to take this conversation outside. I want to stretch my legs. I want to breathe the fresh air. I want to take care of my errands. I want to not walk into people. But yeah, and so that was my local comic book shop. I'll be going back there in a minute when they're fully open. But I'll see them again on Wednesday. But yeah, isn't that cool? I hope you have a local comic book shop. I hope you go every Wednesday or Saturday or whenever you can. And if you don't have a local comic book shop, then in the details of the description of this show, you too can get one. Your local comic book shop could be your own mailbox away. Speaking of mailbox, here we are. We're at the post office. I'm gonna go mail my rent, and there's my country's flag. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. We will see you again with more videos later in those funny videos. Ciao. Oh well, we're done shopping. We're done with our errands. Guess what? We're coming back to the comic book shop because we love this place. I don't want to get the staff on the TV. They don't want to be on the TV, Oh, look, old baseball cards. Oh, shit. It's funny what we see when we're not looking. Oh, that's so cool. We got so many. This is also a vintage toy store too. I love this place. So yeah, this is how we're spending. Oh, look, it's a spinner rack full of old funnies. Lego minifigures. I love Lego minifigures. You know that. Oh, that cool. We got kids books, little golden books. Oh wow. Oh cool. A is for alien. B is for Borg. C is for captain. No way. That's awesome. And this is what I'm always telling you guys about. You got to keep your eyes open at your local comic book shop. This is the trade paperback, used trade paperback sale, and it's on a table. And for me, it's like it's 5 for $20, and I'm always looking in here. Yeah, let's go get what we came for. We need. Here's the end. There's the back room here. Transformers. There's that $974 unboxed Jetfire, dude. Oh wow, $100 for a G. Is that a G1 Soundwave? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is some of my favorites. Oh wow, look at all these Star Wars, deep Star Wars stuff. Nice. Oh, nice Robin 1/6. That's beautiful. I'd love to have that. That's the Chris O'Donnell movie version. Oh, cool. We're coming right back. And coming right back here. Key issues, first appearances. They also have their own. Oh, I gotta get one of those. The Miskatonic University shirts. Oh boy. Where was I? If we only knew. We could have been wearing that for Reanimator and From Beyond. Oh. But yeah, and look, Gunpla. Gunpla's everywhere. Yeah, let's get our bags. And so yeah, I just wanted to add a couple more minutes onto the show with just showing the interior of my beloved local comic book shop. All right, cheers, bye-bye. Up to my neck in old friends. Here's the back room at my LCS. Yep. Power Rangers, Star Trek. We have a magnificent Star Wars. I've bought stuff here. Yeah, this is the back room. And this is actually where they have tables here set up to have card competitions, like Pokemon, like tabletop stuff. This is one of the only comic book shops that I've actually seen like kids in on a regular basis for years. I think that's awesome. Yeah, just hanging out, talking comics, and hanging at my local comic book shop. I got my bags. So I got some Silver Age bags, so fix that. That live and learn with the backing boards. I missed my bus, so I'm like, I can walk back. Oh, wow. Wonder how much for the X-Wing pilot onesie. And once again, yeah, thank you for tuning in. I just like keep adding on just a few minutes here, a few minutes there. But I'm just, one of the big things of my show here, our show, is embracing our local comic book shop. We have the wrestling section, and over here, trade paperbacks.
Following the same platform.
Awesome.
They want to get to.
Okay, goodbye for real this time. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.